egoistic.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's recording. Hey guys! So I'm with my two friends. Introduce yourself.
Hello, I'm Wungchanphy Lungleng.
I'm Wungchanphy, Lola, that's me. And this is
I'm Linita from Audition.
yeah. Okay, so before we say anything, I met her this year. I mean last year. I always say this year. Last year in Miss Manipur, and I also met her last year during Miss Spring, right? Yeah, Miss Spring. So first of all, they're both gonna say what my first impression was, and later I'll say you guys. So let's start with whom should we start? Let me
With me. Snatching the mic again.
Okay, no, pick one. She starts first. Okay. Oh no. Before you say anything, let me tell what my first impression of her was.
Okay.
We met in 2018 in April or March something.
I think April.
Yeah, April. So when she first came for the audition, she had this. First of all, she looks really big in person. You know, she's like big personality and she looks like a big person. So she had this like blonde hair and she. She was sitting there, you know, so confidently, and so she didn't look at anyone, and I was like, oh my god, who is that girl? You know, so blonde. She must be, you know, very arrogant and very rude and just like so over smart type. And she gave her audition also. During her audition also, she was very confident. She walked, you know, so confidently. Oh my god. And in front of the judges, she said, like, she didn't even look at anyone, you know. She
Like I'm the queen.
Yeah. She didn't look at anyone. She was like sitting in chair.
I'm the best.
She didn't even talk.
Okay.
Yeah, so I was like, oh my god, who is this girl, you know, with crazy blonde hair, and she looks so dangerous, and I'm scared, you know. And then later, you had to dye your hair black, right? Yeah, she had to dye her hair black, and when she came, she was my roommate. Like I found out that she was also Tangkul, so naturally we just kind of bonded. I asked where she was from, what her name, and then we were in the same room, we shared the same bed, and I found out how subtle she was, how down to earth person she was. Like with her this black hair, she looks so simple and natural. And
girl, I feel like a woman.
she really looks like, look at us, we look like kid, and she looks like a woman sitting and no, but when I found her, she was like so simple, and I found she was a really down-to-earth person, so naturally we just started bonding there. So do not judge a book by its cover, right? Yeah. Okay, now you say your first impression of me.
The first time I saw, I'm not a person like hi, hello. I'm not that kind of person.
Yeah, not very socialized.
Yeah, if you see her, you will find that she's so dangerous and over smart. If you talk to her, she's such a simple person.
Yeah. And then later, the first time I saw was like she's so like a pampered, and then kind of choosy type when it comes to friend. No, I don't like that. I want a friend with her like that. And then I don't know, so egoistic. Something like that.
I'm so egoistic.
Yeah, the first time I saw was like that, and then the later on I came to know more about her. We share the same bed, same room, and then she was so positive, optimistic person, and then oh my god, I mean it.
Like that. Thank you.
She was very good.
Yeah, tell me more.
And then a kind of inspiration to others. Yeah.
Wow, that is too much. I'm getting so much
telling the
praise
truth.
today.
I mean it.
Yes.
Thank you.
Done.
Yeah, done. I'm done.
Done.
Yeah. Done. Direct to direct.
Okay, say what was your first impression of me?
Okay. The first time I saw her was on the audition day of Miss Manipur. And then I really thought that she was from other country, like from China. That is what I really felt, okay? I thought you were just there to watch us, okay? The whole thing, the audition thing. Or I thought, I got two options in my mind, that you must be someone who came there to watch us, or someone that you came along with one of the contestants. Okay. That was what I thought, and then I thought you were so cute and very Chinese style. Okay.
Yes.
And I really thought that you were from somewhere because you have got the accent.
Oh come on, everyone was much prettier than me. All the Miss Manipur, they were so pretty. I was like,
it's not like
I love her cuteness.
It's not like
I'm not paying anyone.
Everyone was beautiful, but the thing is that she looks different. She doesn't look from here, Manipur. She looks from somewhere outside. Yeah, it is a compliment. And then later on, I found out that she was one of us. And then we weren't so close in the beginning, right? Then later on, during the after our selection, during the grooming classes, I observed her. Then I thought that she's like Fifi said, that she's a very egoistic type of girl, like who wants to hang out with popular girls only and not with like we.
Yeah.
You guys
I understand you.
And then one day after 2 or 3 days of the grooming classes, then we were like taking a break, okay? And then we were grouping. Some were grouping that side, and then we were grouping here, and then we were just talking some random topics. And then on that day, we were talking about foods, and then somehow, somewhere, I just came to find out that I'm sorry. That I was wrong because she was really simple when we talked to her, and so okay, I was wrong, I thought. And then we became close, and then later on I found out that she is a very good dancer too. And then the one thing that she really touched my heart is after the competition, I had a performance, singing performance there at the House of Ruth Cafe 39 there. Then I was overwhelmed by her and her friends, because on that
You
day,
were not there, right? That day
I
was not
there.
she was in her village.
If she wasn't there and her friends weren't there, then that day would be the most uncomfortable evening for me, because the crowds were like not paying much attention to what I was doing.
It's
They were
actually
like,
because it was the beginning, you know, everyone was just settling down. And
maybe, but it's like they were talking to themselves.
Most
but
of the time it happens like
it
that.
happens here in our
Seriously,
state.
yeah,
it
Manipur
happens really, Veronica.
They don't
The
give a
crowd,
damn, no?
they,
Whenever
the
the
crowds,
singer
the crowds, they have a really high, some very negative attitude
Yeah.
towards the artists. Okay, and that is what I really felt, you know, sad inside, because they should be the one to encourage us, because we were performing for them. So, but because of her and her friends, they were following to my songs, and I was happy because they were there. That's it. I'm very thankful for that.
Yeah, I'm glad we came. That day we went to picnic na Riha River. If you've seen my video, that was the day when I went to picnic, and then I found out that she was singing, and I was like, oh no, let's go. And she was coming so late. She was like, yeah, I'm there, and I was like, where are you?
I'm sorry for
Yeah,
that.
but she sang really amazing. All my friends became your friends. I'm sorry, my nose is a little blocked. You know, but Linita, when I first saw her in this Miss Manipur, I couldn't recognize her because everyone was so unique in their own way. And slowly, she was the one who was laughing out loud. You know, everyone had to be so disciplined, had to be quiet. But she was like, da, 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 da. She was talking here. She was here one day. She was here. She wasn't a quiet person. She was talking to everyone. When we laugh, also she was the one who laughed the loudest. And that's how I slowly got to understand her. And then we had this talent round, and we had to do one talent. And then I asked her what she's gonna do, and she said, I don't want to sing because we have one great singer, Linita. Then I stalked her on Instagram, and then I found out she was a great singer. Then just by an Instagram, I got to realize that, oh, she must be. First she was such a loud person here and there talking. Like I didn't know exactly what type of person she would be, but later, you know, we just slowly I got to know that she was like very open-minded person
and very frank.
Yeah, very frank and fun to be with.
Unlike Fifi, sometimes I'm always the one who used to like greet someone, okay, to just go close to someone to be friends. It's like that.
Yeah, that's very nice.
Yeah.
She also has this one.
YouTube channel.
YouTube channel.
Yeah, I've just started not like Veronica's. I've got little subscribers, little likes,
Just
viewers, and
I'll keep all the Instagram link, the YouTube link, even her Instagram link down there, the YouTube link down there. Yeah, you talk about your builders also.
I've organized a group and I named it the Builders. For this particular group, we just visit the children homes or the unfortunate children's. Then we used to give them free education every Saturday and Sundays. Every Saturday and Sunday, that's it, not Sundays. Okay, I'm sorry for that. I'm feeling a little nervous right now. I don't know why, but
she's tense because she has to talk about her builders in such a nice, you know.
In a very, I have to
Precise.
choose
You have
all
to
the words which is suitable for that.
I understand.
So like we are trying really hard to bring these children up, like morally educate them and give them the knowledge, and after they go out from the home, after they leave the place, they can like stand alone independently and they can do something for themselves. That is our plan. And if there is anyone out there who wants to
I
be,
will keep their Instagram link
us, who wants to help the children, our main focus is on them. So if you want to be a part of this group, just feel free and follow the Instagram, the Builders, and then you can just text there and we will really appreciate that and tag that.
You got the heart of Mother Teresa.
It
is a group of like
big inspiration.
It is a group of selfless sacrifice. It's not a profitable group like some NGOs type. It's not like that. If there is anyone out there who wants to be a part of this, then you have to be very strong, dedicated, and very committed person.
How many subscribers do you have now?
300 and something.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's
You
just
know-
started, no?
Yeah, back in 2015 when I started, I had made 6 videos and I had only like 200, 300 subscribers. No one was supporting me. Everyone thought I wanted to be Kangser Kangai and everyone was smart. So I stopped, you know, so I told her don't stop, you know, just keep on doing.
Yeah,
Slowly
she
people will
inspired me, she
recognize you.
motivated me.
I tried my best. So don't.
I won't stop.
Yeah, well, stop. Okay guys, so we're ending this talk right now. We don't want to bore you with a lot of stupid talks, but thank you so much guys for being here. We're not ending the day today. We're still going. We're still gonna roam out and stuff.
You're still talking to some other
Still hanging out.
Yeah, we're still hanging out. But I just took this opportunity to just make a video of what we first think about ourselves, and it's just a lesson, like not to judge a book by its cover. So, yeah guys, you will meet my next friend in a few seconds. Bye.
Bye.
Hi guys. Okay, so I'm here again with another 2 special friend of mine that I met in 2018. So this is, introduce yourself.
Hello guys, I'm Daniel here and it's very glad to be here.
Yeah, I met her during Miss Spring. Oh, I also met her during Miss Spring this year in April. So your name is?
Hi, I'm Babykiran.
Let's talk about what our first impression was. So both of them, I met them in Miss Spring in April. If you don't know, I participated in Miss Spring. They were also there. It's Miss Spring was the pageant for Shirok from Bukrul. So yeah, when I first came in, I was a bit late during Miss Spring, so as I entered, everyone was already seated and I was like, oh my god, everyone's seated, and I saw this 4 tall beautiful, you know, looking girls. That was Danube, then this Shushna was also there, and who was there? Who's the other one? I forgot.
Dolina.
Yeah, Dolina, and the 4 of them were sitting, you know, they were standing out from the crowd. They were like so tall and poised, they were so beautiful. I was like, oh my god, this time I'm so screwed. So I went in and I said like so quietly in the corner. Then, you know, this she was so smiley. She was looking at me and she was smiley. She was like, hi Veronica, and I was like so happy. You know, my first impression of her was so good because she was so friendly. Then you introduced me, no? You introduced me to Shushna, then you introduced me to her, and yeah, my first impression of them was like, oh my god, I'm competing against these models, you know. Pressure was on. Okay, so you know, just say what was your first impression of me. So did you know me before Miss Spring?
Honestly, I heard of her, but I didn't know much about you. She was sitting near me, and I saw you.
She was so poised, you know.
Oh my God.
So pretty, and she was sitting, and she was like smiling. Okay, hi.
Okay. She was sitting near me, and then I saw her, but people around me were talking about that's Veronica. Yeah. So, but I was busy minding my own business because I needed to go through that audition, and
She was so focused, you know. She was like,
okay, so we got through the audition, and at that moment, what I first noticed about Veronica was that she looks like a Barbie.
she still looks like a Barbie. Yes, she still looks like a Barbie. Thank you.
What I saw was that she looks like someone who's kind of shy, a little bit introverted.
Yeah, I was, because I came in, I was like, oh my god, the pressure is on.
And she was at the time very girly and feminine, and she looks very fragile.
Really? I was feminine? I'm so tomboy.
No. So that was what I thought. So, what about you?
Babykiran, she was the sweetest one. I came in so scared, and you know, because I just landed that day, and at that time when I would say I'm so over smart, like I feel like I can conquer the world, but during Miss Spring I really didn't know what I was capable of, and I was so, you know, intimate and stuff. And she came in and she was smiling, and you know, I was just such a relief that she was so friendly, you know.
Because I already knew you, no?
Yeah, she said you knew me through Instagram.
Yeah,
right?
Instagram, and like you guys have group, right?
Yeah. So how was I when you meet me? Like, what you saw me in Instagram? How was I in person?
Like I thought that you'd be like very like over smart and all. But you were very simple, cute.
Yeah, you were sitting near me, and she had this like combo aura of cute and sexy that was emitting from her. I can feel that. Yes.
Too much praise.
No,
Yeah.
genuine compliments.
Yeah.
By the way, she's so young. Now, how old are you?
I'm 18 and I'm
She's
turning
18, and she teases me saying that I look like 15.
I look like 15. Okay, so we got through that audition, and then we happened to be roommates, right?
Yeah, we were roommates.
And then through the grooming days, I saw her perform, and then I realized that she is a very fine, confident lady. Who isn't afraid to try and do what she loves, and that's the fact that I really appreciate about her. And she is a go-getter, and despite that, she's very humble, and I really love that fact about her.
So much praises. So much praise today.
That's it.
Yeah, thank you. That was so nice of you. Yeah, and for me as well, you know, looking at her personality wise, because she's so, you know, she's so clean all the time. Danube is like, you know, she'll have makeup, and she presents herself so well. So she's like just 18 years old, but you're so clean, and she's so mature. Like I have to learn a lot of things from you. Look at me, so clumsy.
We can still learn from each other. That's the point.
And
Clean, I did.
it was so nice when I didn't have like any friends in Manipur. Like I never is a big word, but yes, I never come here in IMPHAL because even if I do, I don't have friends to hang out with. So I met Babykiran, and she was so nice. Even you were not there. She was not there during the spring, but after we finished the competition, you know, when I landed in IMPHAL, I ring her up. I was like, Babykiran, let's hang out. Yeah, I was like, let's hang out. Let's go to picnic. And I didn't have any friends, and she's like, okay, yeah, let's plan a picnic. We'll call you. I'll take you here and there. You know, she was like a big sister slash friend. So you're coming to Delhi also.
Yeah.
It's a bond.
Surely meet.
Yeah, it's a bond, you know, you never break. I know Danube also, she'll be here in IMPHAL, and I'll be going to Delhi again, but every time I come to IMPHAL, you know, I'll always ring you up and like, let's hang out. Yeah, if you come.
Karen is going to Delhi.
Yeah.
So what's your plan?
She'll visit. No, you said you'll visit.
Visit, and like, what's the plan for you both? One of you guys.
We'll hang out.
Here, like,
We'll hang out anywhere. Yeah, this time I'll take her like Delhi.
Yeah.
That's it. Should we end there?
Yeah.
I have some something to say.
Okay.
Then you have lots to
Then you
say.
have lots to say.
So what I feel about her when I saw her performance, that it looks like
Which performance?
that what Shuna cover.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that one, I really love that one. And I also after I met you, I've seen a lot of video of your performance as 5 feet.
Yeah. Oh yeah, during Miss Spring also.
Yeah. You dance on
No, I didn't dance, but
that audition time you dance.
oh yeah, I
So
forgot about that.
when I saw her perform, it seems like every cell in her body were bursting with energy. You know? It was very strong when she performs, and I really like her. You know, you often encourage me, like, you know, you can do better.
No, I see a lot of potential in you as well.
Yeah, I love you.
You know, seeing how she carry herself, I thought like she'll be very self-centered. You know, I thought she'll be very self-centered, but that she wasn't. Like she was helping Shushna also there. She was helping her also. She was helping Fifi also, and you know, she was just. We were even having catwalk practices, and she was teaching all the contestants. And the funny thing is, okay, I'm not a model, I don't know how to catwalk, but I'm not bad, I can guarantee you. But I sucked so bad on Miss Spring stage because I tried to be like someone else. Like I tried to copy you, and then my walk became. Guys, don't Google Miss Spring on YouTube and watch how I walk, because it's ridiculous. Because I copied you, you know, like I wanted to walk like you, and I forgot how I walked, and I wanted to walk like you, so it became flop. So never try to be someone else. I know there may be like a lot of people who are better than you in looks or whatever, but you are you, and just stick to yourself.
Yes, that's a lesson.
I think yeah, that's a big lesson.
I did a lot more better in Miss Manipur.
Yeah, so in Miss Manipur, I didn't try to walk like anyone else. I just tried to walk like me. So I think it was better. Okay, so I think we should end this round. Yeah, thank you so much for being in my short video.
Thank you for having us.
This video, you know, the purpose of this video is just to appreciate the people that I met in 2018, Miss Spring, Miss Manipur, or whatever 2018. I've just met so many lovely people, and I'm really overwhelmed, and I want to, you know, carry on this journey of friendship. Even though we may not be best friends, but whenever I come to IMPHAL, whenever we meet, we'll always hang out, yeah?
Yes.
Right? Yeah. Say bye.
Bye.